The world didn't end with explosions, no firestorms, no final war. It ended, quietly, with a single mistake. A lab, a body, a heartbeat that should never have returned. They called it progress. They called it hope. But what they created was hunger. Somewhere in Northern Europe, beneath layers of steel and silence, scientists worked on something impossible, bringing dead cells back to life. Project Lazarus. For years, it failed, until one day, it didn't. The subject had been dead for 3 minutes. No pulse, no brain activity, nothing. Then, his eyes opened. At first, it felt like a miracle. Doctors laughed, cameras recorded, history was rewritten in seconds. But something was wrong, and 48 hours later, the videos began. People attacking people, biting, tearing, no hesitation, no fear. The world watched, and still didn't understand. Day 10. Everything changed. Cities became empty shells, cars frozen mid-road, phones ringing with no one left to answer, airports filled with abandoned luggage, hospitals filled with silence. And in the middle of it all, something worse than death walked freely. Ethan Cole had seen disasters before, but this was different. From a rooftop in New York, he watched the streets below. At first, it looked like chaos. Bodies moving, colliding, hunting. But then, he noticed a pattern. "They're not random," he whispered. "They're searching." Beside him, a small group of survivors waited. A nurse, a teenager, an old man gripping a dead radio. "Military will come," the boy said. No one replied, because no one believed it anymore. That night, the infected stopped. No running, no screaming, no banging. They just stood there, still, looking up, at them. Ethan's chest tightened. They know. One of them stepped forward. It didn't stumble, didn't twitch, didn't act broken. It walked, slowly, deliberately. And then, it spoke. "Come down." The group froze, because that voice wasn't dead. It was aware. Day 21. There were no governments left, no signals, no rescue, only them. Ethan's group didn't survive long. One by one, they disappeared. Not randomly, not violently, precisely. Doors unlocked at the wrong time, hiding places exposed, every move predicted. They're not learning, Ethan realized. They're remembering. The final night came, not with noise, but with silence. The building trembled, not from explosions, but from footsteps. Hundreds, maybe thousands. The doors didn't break, they opened, slowly. Ethan ran, up, higher, to the rooftop. Behind him, no screams, no chaos, just footsteps, calm, certain. He turned and saw them. Not a horde, not monsters, a formation, standing still, watching. And from the center, one stepped forward, its face almost human, eyes filled with something ancient, something intelligent. It smiled. "You tried to defeat death," it said. Ethan stepped back, shaking. This wasn't supposed to happen. The creature tilted its head. It was always going to happen. Behind it, thousands stood in silence, waiting. "We are not infected," it continued. "We are the next version." Ethan looked at the edge of the rooftop, at the fall, at the end, then back at them. The world didn't end with screams. It ended with understanding. And as he took one final step back, the last thing he heard was not a roar, but a whisper. Evolution complete.